Hello and welcome back to A State of Chaos. Now, before I'm gonna start much of anything at all here, I just want to say that I was sorry, YouTuber apology videos. I watched a lot of content on YouTube for exposing scammers and stuff like that. I was just thinking maybe I should just keep the honor to myself and expose what I've done here, because I haven't really been honest about the night. I was pretending that I was just doing this from a blank character with no additional outside help, but basically it turns out when you have high level characters available and a lot of money, items, you will use that sometimes maybe to take advantage of it. I was using, I will just expose it right here. Mostly I use some money, some jewels. We'll just go over the extent of the scam. It's nothing outside of the game. It's just misleading the viewer, saying, oh yes, we did something we didn't do, right? It's not nice, and it's not good to do such a thing. It's just I don't know how to say that. Basically, I think it started out somewhere around the level 157 sword, right? Maybe even 133 sword. That I might have used some money, maybe some upgrade materials, maybe some jewels from another character. You can see here I have Chaos Spinal level 14. I don't even use that. It's just some stuff I traded over to the night to just make it easier. Which I should have been clear about. That's what I'm saying. So, starting from there, maybe 149 sword, I did upgrade it on my cleric. The 157 sword, I upgraded on my higher level character because I wasn't even a level 157 there. I upgraded this sword on another character that was a higher level, and then I traded over to a knight's sword. I'll just go over to the let's see, this is the whole storage basically, right? I got this out of an event, this one too, but not everything here is gotten from the knight or from the knight specifically, or the cleric, or outside of not getting help. So it's a bit of a disingenuous statements that I made in the past which aren't factually true. So I'm sorry about that. So that's the storage. I'll go over here. We have the knight's armor and accessories. So you see here I have Chaos Coral level 4, Garnet level 5, Diamond level 5. This is a 50% cooldown accessory. This is the one that has the same property basically, with a couple of stats that don't matter. Then you have Chaos Coral level 4, Garnet level 5, Diamond level 5, just to boost some HP mana points too. Chaos Coral level 2, Garnet level 5, Diamond level 5, and this one has MP absorption 10%, which is really useful. Now, about all of these equipments for 50 million, you could maybe find some of those in the trader. like if you search for talisman, maybe there's like some for sale. That's a misspelling. Yeah, that's basically it. There's sometimes some cheap ones. Just go to the end. Let's see, maybe this one is decent. No. Like, you kind of want to have like 100% cooldown, right? Doesn't seem like there's one here. This one is 50. So this one has HP absorption 10%. I have also bought one of those, but I'm using like this one expired already, the HP steel potion. But yeah, that's basically where you get the talisman from. This one also has like some MP on it. Like sometimes like players sell stuff that you want, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes you just take stuff from wherever you have them laying around. It's fine to transfer over stuff that you have on other characters. It's just not nice to just lie about it, that you don't do it and then you do it anyway. So that's like the accessories here. We have the weapon, which is 175 plus 30. Chaos Coral level 4, Black Diamond level 4, Diamond level 5, New One Gloves of Constance plus 25, Chaos Coral level 5, Coral level 6, Chaos Coral level 4, only on the helmet, plus 15, 126 plus 23, Chaos Coral level 2, Diamond level 2, level 5 even, Chaos Coral level 2, Chaos Coral level 4 on this. Pants are like 76 level plus 22. The boots are like 172 plus 24. Chaos Coral level 4, increased vitality power 240, 2400 even. Diamond level 5, Ember level 4 for increased armor defense. The wings is still like 60 plus 22. Chaos Coral level 3 on that, and Chaos Coral level 4. HP 1200. Black Pearl level 2, weapon attack 2%. So I would say the stuff I have on me, like on level 180, is not like super like crazy stuff, but it's just what it is. So on the trader, I guess I do have this. I got it from an event. It doesn't sell. I also have this one. This is Sword of Forgotten Time. It's not a dual sword, and I put a Chaos Coral level 10 on it, but turns out it's not a dual sword, it's just a single sword. Now, I think that's like the extent of my items. It's like, it doesn't really need any clarification which one are getting genuine or just traded on another character. Like if you're level 180, like I could have made the stuff I made, but I didn't. I didn't do it legit, so, or I didn't do it like I said that I'd do it, so I lied about it, so I'm sorry. That's basically the extent of my scam here. So I just wanted to address that before even going into anything else. So, next chapter. The skills of the knight. I've been pretty dumb again. Because Triple Bash obviously is not the most... Oh, that's Triple Bash. I deleted Double Bash. So Triple Bash is not like the end game for the Royal Knight, and I should have known that. Like, I looked this up on like LC Info or whatever it's called, and here the two-hand pierce seemed to be a better fit. I should have been using this from like at least like level 166, which actually works way better than Triple Bash. It does, you can see here, it does 49,000 power. This one only does 30,000 power, plus this one gets stuck in the animation. It just does random attacks instead of doing the skill. Withering Spray is also like 50,000 power if you level it up again. Like I spent like over 6,000, close to 7,000 to max this out on just getting it from 11 to 12 skill points, right? And then the two-hand pierce comes here, and it's like if you max this out, it's also like close to 6,000 points. So I spent like 7,000 points close on this one, and then on other skills that I don't need it, I spent over 6,000 points before I looked into like the skills of the knight, and then I realized I should have been doing two-handed pierce. So now I got this, I should have gotten this, and then I should have gotten this, which is a passive, which increases attack power, and then I should also get this because it's also a passive which does increase attack. Now I think kick is an active skill too, but I don't think that's going to be better than two-handed pierce, so I'm just going to get this passive for now because I can afford it at the moment. It costs a bit of money too, but that's fine. And I should max this and then get this passive to get increased strength. So yeah, but that's basically how I messed up on the skills. Doesn't really matter about the skills because there's a lot of skill points you can get in the lab, and I guess next chapter, lab questing. Like I did record like 2 videos on my PC that was going over like with this upgraded armor and equipment. It actually works out pretty okay for the knight in lab. So I could look and watch those videos, which I probably will. Like, I guess we should do it right now, right? Right. I should log out the knight to just keep these buffs active. I also don't know why they... Okay, there's the windy step. I thought the windy step was just gone. Let's just log out here. Right. Somewhere on my PC there should be videos about this. That's my current recording. This is Quest Ramslow. See if I can capture that. Like I was also like recording in like ridiculous bitrate the videos, like all the State of Chaos videos combined. They were like 120 gigabytes, so it's a pretty big number for just a couple of videos. I guess they're long videos, but like I don't need to record at this bitrate. It's just let me just try to capture that. I don't know if that does anything. Or do we need to switch to the cursed full screen capture? Right. Now I don't even know if that's the... No, I don't think this is even the upgraded armor yet. It's just... It hurts so bad in lab. Alright, guess we're doing it live. We're doing the cursed display capture. Like, you see, you can see everything. So, the quest that I was doing like last week. Here we continue them. Let's see, we could skip some of this. Like, a lot of the quests in lab are repeat quests, and like a lot of the quests in lab are non-repeat quests, at least at the start. So you can see here the MP and HP I have, it's like horrendous, like 22,000. These things hitting for like 4,000 damage, so like maybe 3, 4, 5 hits, and I'm like completely down to less than 0 HP. So I think jumping slurgs for like a 25 quantity is not like a repeat quest, so that's like a single use quest. And there we have 25, and then we have a material for wicked alchemy. So you need like chest, and I think this is bad quest, but I'm not sure. I think I run back here to go for the chests. That's what I realized. Right? It's like in these side rooms you have these chests of materials, and you collect like 18 of those, and then you're done with all the quests. I think mostly for the jumping slug and the material quest is what I was doing here for the one-time quest, but we'll see what turns out to be. I think I was just taking a note on like the timestamp for the video so I could just track it back later. So let's see. Black Magician Slurgs. I'm sure it wasn't easy dealing with slurgs. Did you get something from them? So Secret Squad Extermination Mission 1. Wow, this is great. Now we're a step closer to destroying the Secret Squad for good. I'm sure they won't be able to go further with such lost. Such a lost. Like a loss. This seems kind of familiar. Isn't this like State of Chaos? Just like a last week video? I don't know. Kill Secret Squad Sword User. Sword User of Secret Squads are filled with demons with great abilities. They have skills to kill, but also they have brains, which is very uncommon. They are the working brains of the Secret Squad. It won't be easy going against them. Right, and I just like I'm pretty sure there. I pause to just read it. Oh, it's wrong. Sorry about that. Whoops. Guess I'm bad at skipping through a video. So also you could see here I'm earning like a lot of experience points, but this is like during the 500% skill point and 500% experience point event. So kill Jumping Slurg and bring back Blackstone. It seems Slurg Dark Magic uses Blackstones as a material. It is stone with a lot of magic power, but it is so much malicious, not even wild animals want to go near it. To block Slurg's dark magic, I guess we have no choice but to take away the Blackstone from it. So that's great. I think that's kind of strange. I don't end in this quest, right? I mean, this is just a repeat quest, so it's not like I do hand it in. So it's not worth reading that. It's not worth reading that. I think I got the wrong quest too, right? Sharp Ogres battle. And there's still a quest over there. That doesn't really matter. So, kill jumping slurgs and acquire core waterberry powder. I'm not getting enough sleep these days. It worries me. I stay awake all night, and in the afternoon, I'm too tired to work. I hear that slurg uses magic to put people in sleep. I also heard that it uses core waterberry powder to do so. Maybe if I had that powder, it might help me sleep just a little. I don't think that's a repeat quest. So that's like the first one for 25 slurgs. Or is it? That was fast. So slurg skills is probably one we did already. Bring back slurg scales. Can you do me a favor? Have you seen a slurg? Those snake looking creatures actually carries scales which can be used for magic ingredients. They can be valuable to someone like me. Materials for wicked alchemy. Thank you. Those evil alchemy materials must be vanquished from here for good. So this is for like the 18 material boxes I picked up, right? And you get like 5 million, but then times 5 is like 25 million and something. Collect Burst of Life from Pango. I heard from soldiers who came back after investigation. They said there was Pango, a monster. Like, this grammar magic, I don't know. It's great, right? Holding a blue potion. If what I heard is right, that must be the Burst of Life. It's the main ingredient to creating evil spirits. I can't believe the Sacred Burst of Death is called. The Burst of Death is used for Ramzo's dirty plans. So now they say here, they say it must be the Burst of Life. And now it's the Burst of Death. I think those are different things, but I don't know if they refer to the same thing. Precious materials. So this is now the repeat quest. So acquire alchemy materials. Dear adventure, after checking Ramzo alchemy note, it contained precious materials which cannot be acquired these days. Even if we don't use it straight away, we must collect them so they will not go in the hands of Tarian force. Very good. Now check around the city if there's like any quest that popped up. Since we completed some quests which are like not repeat quests, then maybe some other NPCs have new quests to take around into the lab and advance the quests. So I don't know if I selected the quests which are like relevant, like the non-repeat quest, but like the Secret Squad extermination mission, that one is definitely not a repeat quest. Like you get a repeat quest after this for the unfinished battle. So it's like unfinished battle when you complete that, and we could probably skip ahead because we need this and this mostly, I think. So if you go to like this part of, yeah, it should be over somewhere over here. So around after this part of the Ramsell's lab, you'll find Secret Squad Sword User, probably, maybe. Those are not too hard to find. And then you need like Dark Magician. I don't know why I have 13 of those already. But this is like just regular slurgs, right? Maybe if I kill those I get stones. Okay, I sometimes get stones from it, not like every single time. It's like this quest item drop rate apparently is not 100%, which is a little bit strange, but it's pretty close. I just need like one more slurg to get this quest. And slurgs are not hard to find. There's like a couple more here, that's why I didn't complete it just yet. Just kill that. That's that quest done. I apparently kill a couple more. And you see here the skill points that I'm getting here. It's like over 2 skill points per kill. And apparently I didn't want to kill the what's it called, I don't even remember the name of that like mini monster in the lab. That was like a little few steps back. So I kill some pangos here for the burst of life. I think that's also not a repeat quest. Pangos are not too hard to find. But I don't know if I will complete the pangos here. Because I didn't go to any of the side rooms, so I don't think I have enough by the end of that. But yeah, that questing with this amount of HP and MP is just really rough. And I have a currently much better setup for the armor and stuff. So here's just sword walkers, which you could find. You could find these ones way earlier in the lab too. So we have a Christmas Cruiser ticket, which is actually really nice because it lets you buy and sell from NPCs, and if you sell to an NPC, then you get money, and you get to clear your inventory before even going to the town. So, but with the Christmas tree buff, you get like 4 times drop rate, and because that's also running right now, then your inventory gets full like really fast. So I think like on this video, I also don't have like I bought a key to an additional bag. So I have like a couple more inventory slots, so the inventory doesn't get so full. Also I have a lot of crap in my inventory. Plus, right here we're gonna do the Secret Squad extermination mission, because right over here to the left and the right is the Secret Squad sword user, as you can see. So I need like 12 of those. So there's like 3 in these rooms. But with the Ramsell's lab, the enemies can easily get stuck in walls, so you might just miss out on a couple of those monsters just because they're hiding in the walls and just not even appearing. So that's also an issue with the repeat quest for this, where you're easily short on the runner variant of the monster here, because you need 12 of those for the repeat quest. But now I need like 12 of those sword users for the one-time quest. So like it's a little bit complicated with the lab. So I get to these rooms to kill a couple more sword users. Like there's some more sword users over in the next part of the lab. But the lab has basically like, you have one-time quests, and then you have quests which you could repeat, and then there's quests that you could repeat every single day. So there's like daily quests, and there's repeat quests, and there's a one-time quest. Like maybe the what am I even saying? Like, so the one-time quest is you do it once, and by going through that whole quest tree for the one-time quest, you unlock both the repeatable quest and the quest that you could only do one time every single day. And like, of course, like the one time, the daily quest you do on one time a day, that's like the max. So now I'm running back because I realized I need to kill more pangos for the collection Burst of Life. So there's a couple of pangos in these hallways. Those are really annoying. Of course, they're called annoying pangos, but here the annoying pangos will actually stun you. Like you could see here, it lasts like 6 seconds, so that's a little bit annoying. Plus, as you can see here, they're hiding in the walls, making it that you're not able to hit them, and that's also annoying. So, a very good name for the monster here. So hats off to developers or creative people who named it that way. I don't know which one. So it's a Pelion. So over here is a Pelion monster, which is like a mini boss. So I go back and kill more pangos, annoying pangos for Burst of Life or Burst of Death. I don't even know what they want. Right, you could collect the alchemy boxes too, I guess. But this time you need like 20 instead of like the 18. But collecting those boxes, I don't know if I missed it here. But like the repeat quest for the boxes is like super bad, or not super bad, but it's like you don't get much experience for it. Like it's also true that like some quests you get like a lot more experience for than other quests, but once you're just running through a lab, you kind of just want to do all of the quests because they're all like they're all throughout the whole lab experience here. So if you just want to do like the first part of the lab and just do like Gladiator or Glory or whatever it's called, I think it's not worth that much because you need to teleport back to town and stuff like that. It's probably the best to just go from the start to the finish and just collect the monsters on the way, maybe kill some that actually threaten your HP or stuff like that. So Secret Squad Extermination Mission 2. Oh, maybe I take a note here for the timestamp, which is like, I don't know if it's like super useful because I'm just basically watching the video anyway. So Secret Squad is starting to crash. This is the important point of this mission. So you get some experience and then you get the next quest. Right? Or maybe not on this character, but on another character. So we have Secrets of Dark Magician. What an evil energy. I don't even want to touch that thing, but studying Blackstone will be great help with developing our magic. Then you finish that. And then after that you get the Materials of Black Magic, which is actually a repeat quest, I think. So destroy Slurg and bring back Black Stone. Dear adventurer, we have found ways to purify Slurg's black stones and change it into a whole new crystal of magic. If we spread out this method of purification worldwide, Blackstone will be useful to create magic potions. And we just hand in the repeat quest for the ogres, and then we get some other quests, right? Just get the quest back, the repeat quest. So kill Destroyer Pelion. There's a violent monster guarding the secret chamber. It's so violent. It has a title of Destroyer. It has a title of Destroyer. Yeah, sure. If you fail to kill Destroyer Pelion, you will be unable to move further. But be careful. There's no mercy from the Destroyer. Right. So that's like a one-time quest. Got like 7 billion for that. Destroying Vicious Tobidio. And that's like the stupid quest for the monsters outside of lab, which get you like only 580. Oh, I even took it. That's great. So it's a repeat quest for the ogres, which we already read, of course. And then collecting Burst of Life. That's a repeat quest for slugs, slurg scales. These precious potions will be used to heal injured soldiers for the Burst of Life. So I don't know. Oh, annoying pangos. Kill annoying pango. I think this is like a repeat quest. You have no idea what trouble I'm going through to collect the Burst of Life. These annoying pangos are so small and annoying. Yeah, I think that's a repeat quest for pangos. So just take that. Insomnia, which we already like done. It's a repeat quest. So it's like not like super interesting. So this is like it's like when the knight is still like level 175. I go ahead and sell some armors here, but I should have had the 3 buff here to get like 4 times drop rate to get more money. And here I'm just looking at the armor. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's skip ahead and see what we're doing with the quests. So we run into a lab. So apparently this Pelion was not the Destroyer Pelion. We kill some pangos, we kill some Secret Sword Walkers, which we don't actually need. No, I'm not sure if this is like the Destroyer Pelion or what. Yeah, this is Destroyer Pelion, so it's like right over here. Now it's the best thing to do to just stun him with the, what's it called, like dash, I guess. So that's the Destroyer Pelion. Jumping Tobido is just outside. I'm being stupid about this. I tried to kill some Krill Slurg. I do need that for a quest, actually. That's really smart. So I get 12 of those Krill Slurgs. I kill some other swordsmen. And then I hand in the quest again, I guess. Let's see about that. So this is like it's the soon to be repeat quest, right? I think you could repeat this quest, so I just did it for the first time. I have used Purified Blackstone to create a new magic recover potion. Please take it. So you got a Purified Blackstone 1, which is a potion for recovering MP. It's like not super great, I don't think. So then you get the basically the same quest again, because it's a repeat quest. So Destroyer Pelion, I know it wouldn't have been easy but it looks like you did a nice job. You surprised me every time. You surprise me every time. So get like 7.5 billion, which turns into 37.9 billion when it's like 500% experience. Then you got the gladiator repeat quest, which I handed in. Kill Pelion and acquire Pelion's wings. I heard about that monster Pelion. That insect-looking monster shoots away electric from its body. Attacks targets, right? That insect-looking monster shoots away electric from its body. Attack targets, right? I think that is a very rare case. I must check now that monster creates electric and shoots it away. I must check how that monster creates electric and shoots it away. Now, sometimes the writing is a little bit weird, but maybe I'm reading it wrong. So I'm sorry about reading it wrong. So, repeat quest for the ogres and repeat quest for the ogres over here. Now this tent was blocking the click, so it's just whatever. Insomnia and Insomnia, which is just a repeat quest. Historic scales, well really, this much, thank you. Yeah, that's a repeat quest. What did I just click? That was fast. Yeah, just scrubbing through a video which is like an hour long in VLC is like, it's not a good idea. Don't do it. So I just pick up the same quest again. Great. So Holy Palpiti's blood. Let's see about this quest. Kill Holy Palpiti and bring back Palpiti's blood. The potion researchers are interested in Palpiti's blood. Palpiti was the successful outcome out of all the monsters made by Ramslow. It is highly intelligent and it has great strength. Also, it guards the second underground floor of the underground lab. To study Palpiti's birth, we must collect Palpiti's blood. But before we have it, you might lose your blood. Not sure if I scroll down to see how much experience that is, but that's a lot of experience. So that's like probably a one-time quest in the whole quest line to get further into the lab. And once you like complete all the one-time quests, you'll unlock like additional quests like this. Secret meeting record. Go to the underground lab chamber and find Ramslow's secret meeting record. According to information, there must be a meeting record somewhere in the underground lab of the Demon Arena. I don't have the exact coordinates of the place, but I think it's somewhere inside the secret chamber. We must gain that record. So there should be a lot of experience to complete that. Just accept it. Go to the lab. Right, so then we just go in again. I think I just died here, right? And then I just had to do the party again to reset the lab. So we're just killing some pangos. Over here in this room, like this pedestal, you have the secret meeting record. It's what you need for the final quest we just read about. And apparently I'm destroying Destroy Pelion, which I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but fine. So I decided not to go for a lot of precious materials, because that quest doesn't give me a lot of experience, and it's kind of annoying to do. Because like all these chests, or a lot of them, they're also like hidden in like strange corners, and it's and there's annoying pangos around, so it's obviously annoying. So here you have the secret meeting record. Then you just go to the next floor, and it should be Holy Palpiti, right? Yeah, Holy Palpiti Blood. I'm just checking like all the boxes on the quest I didn't complete. Yeah, that's the material quest. It's a debate. The experience sucks. Don't do it. So you have Wicked Black Stone again. Holy Palpiti Blood, as I'm figuring it out. More Pango bombs. Like this is for 30 Pangos. I think this Pangos bomb is like I think it's a daily. It's like you can do this for 30 every single day. I was just like, I was kind of annoyed here because the Holy Palpiti was just, he was just floating up there in the statue, and I'm playing a melee character. So I decided to just kill some of these monsters first, which got me some black magic stone. There's a couple of cruel slugs here too. And I think I was playing a lot during the time where the experience was still like 500%. So I could do like the daily quests, and then I died. That's just great. So I think now out of frustration I quit. Yeah, I think out of frustration I quit. Because like, yeah, I die really fast on the night on this amount of HP. So the secret meeting record is like right over here, and I just click there without having given myself the time to even read what was there. If I didn't pause at the right time, which I didn't. So let's write it again. Secret meeting record. By looking at the context, it looks like the secret meeting. It looks like the secret meeting record. Such an unexpected outcome. Right, you send someone on a mission, and they complete it. Oh, great. Collected information. I have delivered all the gathered information from the secret meeting record to the Royal Guard. If you go meet the Royal Guard, you'll receive an order. Just wicked good quest line writing right over there. There you have that. You have Pelion wings. Looks like it moves the metal wings to create electric. Electric made with just its own power without help from elements. Wow, this is amazing. So yeah, the repeat quest for gladiators, you could pick it up again. There you go. And then that. See, what quests are those? Developing new weapon. This is like a new quest. So developing new weapon is a daily quest, I believe. So I got the Ogre quest. So, developing new weapon, bring back Pelion's wings. I heard fascinating story from armor trader Carino. I heard that you acquired Pelion's wings. I thought about it a little. What do you think about putting that electric shock into a weapon? Doesn't it sound interesting? So, but the collecting Pelion wings, you need like 9 Pelion wings to complete that. So, if you just go the regular route, you only kill like 3. At least the route I'm running through the lab. Yeah, this is just a repeat quest. The other one, you have no idea what trouble I'm going through to collect the Birth of Life. These annoying pangos are so small and annoying. I killed jumping slurgs, obviously. So now we could go to the Royal Guard as the other quest teller told us, so we get an order. Collected information. We were able to find important information thanks to your help. Thank you. Great. Close to 10 billion experience. Insane. Lab in the second basement. Go to the second level of underground basement and kill Cruel Slurg. We have checked the Ramsell's lab. We have checked that Ramsell's lab is placed at the second floor underground, but the second floor underground is filled with strong demons. Uncomparable with the first underground floor, Cruel Slurgs seem to use strong dark magic to curse targets to make them vulnerable. I hope you don't underestimate them. So I think this might be even referring to a state that the game was in before. Because I believe the Cruel Slurgs were actually just the ones that gave you like a blinding effect as well, which was, well, it was annoying. I'm kind of glad they removed that, but yeah, they curse targets to make them vulnerable. Okay, collect that. Not sure what that quest was for even. Secret Squad Extermination Mission 3. Go to the given coordinates and install a nerve disturbance device. Through the secret meeting records, we have collected important facts. The fact is that the Secret Squad is using their feelers to create a telepathy to communicate with each other. That is how they are doing so well in battles. So to disturb their nerves, we have created nerve disturbance device. It is, if this is installed around their area, their communication will crash down easily. Very cool. We have created nerve disturbance device. Insane. Ramslow's alchemy note. Go to the Ramslow study room and bring back Ramslow's alchemy note. I heard that alchemy note is kept inside Ramslow's study room. Perhaps it contains information on Ramslow's plan or record of his experiments. I don't quite understand how such important matter could have been left behind. So yeah, this is like right after the big boss. There's like a room and you get the note. But I think this video is over. The one I'm watching at the moment, let's just uncapture and get to the next one. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. So this is the this is my testing. This is last week, and then this is maybe, no, this is maybe not last week. Right, I think I do have the right video. Yeah, nice YouTube videos. Like, I kind of understand why people are covering up this, because like a lot of times there's also like spammers, and you don't want to like advertise like spammers in your video, but I think we're good on that. I don't like leave like spammer messages up there. Oh, sorry about that. So we're going back in. We collected the other quest. I think there's like not too much here going on. It's like if you go over in this room, this is where you install the nerve disturbance device. So like you see it over here in the inventory. Can you see my mouse? You can see my mouse. That's perfect. The perfect video. So that's like one of the quests you do. You do the Pangos bomb, which is like a daily thing. I think developing new weapon is also daily, but this might even be like a repeat quest, but you don't get to do it a lot since you need to kill a lot of those Balians, and there's only like 3 if you just run this way through the lab. Okay, let's see. So core water berry powder device. That's just one of the repeat quests for the Slorg. I should probably go to the side rooms for the Pangos. As you can see, like in these rooms, there's also the boxes for the materials, and they're like hidden inside of these cubbies, and it's like, do you really want to go in there when there's like Slorgs? Like I said the last time, I think I was mistaken. The Slorgs, they don't like snare you, but they actually do like a sleep effect. So like by hitting you with the sleep effect, you will be stopped in place and unable to do some things. But by the time you get hit again, the effect gets instantly cancelled, because then you just wake up and just that's the sleep effect that the Slorgs do, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not as annoying as the annoying Pangos with the stun, of course. So I guess I decide to do collect a couple of materials, but you could see here, yeah, you just go in here, then you get the other one. It's annoying. It's just doing it like that, and this guy just instantly stunned me without giving me a chance to just kill him before he does that. This room is a little bit more easy to get the chest. So bam bam bam, 10 chest, a couple of Slorgs. Slorgs are really not that hard to get if you're just missing out on them. I don't know what you're doing here. And like some of the drops here I also don't pick up, because I just really don't bother with it. Because like if I would run lab right now, I would definitely just have the Christmas tree buff running and just pick up the armor, and then by the time I'm done with like the whole run, I would just sell them off and collect some money. So that's like 26 out of 30 Pangos. Let's just do the elephant buff here, because the MP is below like 50%. Like the elephant buff as well. Yeah, it probably should be a different topic, but I'll just say it because there's the elephant buff at some point was nerfed, because it used to be like you do like double damage, but now with the elephant buff you only do like plus 50% damage. So it's a little bit nerf on the elephant. Like even you could see it in the videos probably, that's like not quite a 2x damage. By the time I got the elephant it wasn't, and it was already nerfed. But the PvE damage is also increased. Right, so the elephant is a little bit nerfed, but the PvE damage is a little bit buffed. So like people without the elephant, they do okay, but people with an elephant, they do a little bit better. But it's like, I think it's a fine nerf. I was just used to the elephant being like two times damage. So like one more Pango, that should get the Pango done. Then we need to kill a little bit of Cruel Slurgs for the materials of black magic, but that's just a repeat quest, so probably don't need to do that here. Let's see. So we have Ramslow's Alchemy Note, and we have go to the second basement to kill Cruel Slurgs as a quest still. We're very close to like the second basement here. And you could see here I've already increased my HP a lot, and I increased my MP a lot. It doesn't mean that I cannot die here. You saw what kind of seals I put on it, on the armor and the weapon and stuff. It's not crazy overpowered, but like this amount of HP is like twice I had before. So it helps a lot to stay alive, and having this amount of MP, it really helps to just not worry about losing out on MP a lot, because I have the MP Steel accessory, and that just works a lot better if you have a lot of MP, because then if you run out like a little bit, it's fine, but if you run out a little bit, then it's not completely depleted. I don't know why I go back here, just to collect a secret record, I guess. But yeah, that's not the Ramslow's Alchemy Note, as I probably know, but I was just making sure that I was just not missing out on something. So just kill the Cruel Slurg and the other one to go and do these. Like one of these quests is the one for 12 is the repeatable quest, and then the one for 6 is the one-time quest, I would say. Now I'm running over here. This room has Ramslow, and I guess I'm also killing these monsters for whatever reason. Don't need to do that, right? Oh, I just killed that for the Pelion Wings. Yeah, I think I just go into the Ramslow cage now. And I didn't pick up the armor weapon, which was laying over there, but that's fine. So yeah, this is the Ramslow Alchemy Note quantity. So now I just run back to get... I guess I'm killing a few more Black Slurgs for the Black Stones. But yeah, I need like 4 more for that one-time quest. And then I need the Holy Palpiti for the Holy Palpiti Blood too. I think Holy Palpiti Blood is I think it's a repeat quest. I would say that's a repeat quest, and then there's one for 3 Holy Palpiti, which is just a daily quest, which you could do like every single day, but like that's fine. Okay, I'm already returning to town without even completing killing the Holy Palpiti, which is yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Developing new weapon. Yeah, I pretty much did what I should have done, except I should have also killed Holy Palpiti just to get that quest out of the way, but that's fine. Lab in second basement. Thanks to your work on clearing out the slurgs, we can now enter the second floor of underground basement easily. But we assume there will be more strong evil spirits jumping out. Bloodstained Tobido. Kill Bloodstained Tobido at the central hall. Bloodstained Tobido is running around in the second floor underground. Our troops became demoralized looking at that ugly creature. They can't even think about going near that creepy monster. We really need your help. Just give me a sec. I was trying to skip ahead, but I guess I missed something. Wait, what? Secret Squad Extermination Mission 4. That's a little bit cut off. Don't know if I can make super tiny steps here. Should be possible. Kill Secret Squad Swordsmen. Secret Squad Swordsmen are the ones that move privately even inside the Secret Squad. Is that what it says? Yes. They have great ability to kill and their body are developed abnormally. You must risk a lot of danger to go into battle against them. Just okay. Pangobram. Thanks to you, or Lakin will be stronger than ever. This is like a daily quest, I believe. You do once a day. This is the repeat quest that I just completed again for the Black Slurgs. Right? Ramslow's alchemy note. So we will soon be able to collect Ramslow's head. I must check Ramslow's alchemy note. This is the repeat quest here from this guy. There's a couple repeat quests here, I think. Yes, just fine. Now, usually it goes like this when you do all the quests, or I mean, at least the way I do it, it just pops up here. The first one pops up, this is the one you need, so it's a little bit convenient. Annoying pangos. Thank you. I wonder where these creepy monsters are jumping out from. Now that's like the repeat quest for like 13 of those, right? I don't even know how many, but we'll see. 13, 16. Because I did the alchemy node, I think now this quest also is unlocked from the Alia of the Royal Gorge. So that should be for the Black Tyrant Ramslow. I think this is like a one-time quest now. Kill the secret. Kill the second Pontifex Ramslow. Lieto looked pale when he gave us information whereabouts of Ramslow. According to Lieto, Ramslow seems to have used itself as the final specimen. If that is true, we will be going against Ramslow, who now has the strength surpassing Palpiti. Insane. So I think this is like one-time quest. And I don't even know if you get like a raid reset for that. And then you get to do like the daily for that. Yeah, I don't know. Just right now I'm just going for the 3 buff apparently. So just... yeah, maybe just checking out if someone was doing a windy buff or something. Yeah, just get the 3 buff. Here I'm not sure why I'm checking out the shops. I think I ended up buying the, what's it called, like 2-hand pierce off of the other shop later. And then just go back to the lab, I guess. Try and finish up these quests. So I should have probably skipped ahead earlier. Just do the repeat for the ogres, and then you get to the disturbance device room. I just killed Pelions. These guys are kind of annoying because you do get the debuff. As you can see, like the big arrow, not the big arrow, the big exclamation mark is basically a silence, which makes you unable to use skills. So that's why I like to just stun the Pelion so he doesn't do the silence, so I get to use skills. Like if I don't get to use skills, as you can see, I'm doing very little damage. And then you get to kill a lot of Pelions more. I think I died here, right? So I died once and then I go back here. I still have to kill Holy Palpiti. And now my inventory is full. Like as you can see, like there's I have a lot of crap in my inventory. Like yeah, well, it's gone. So this is the Bloodstained Tobido. I need like 4 of those, and they're around like the Holy Palpiti here. So just kill those. Oh, and then I died. Yeah, that's great. So then I run back. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. So we need to kill Secret Squad Extermination monsters. So we need to kill like Secret Squad Swordsman. This is Secret Squad Sword User. Secret Squad Swordman. Not sure if those are like special ones that are like in this area. Maybe I died again. Maybe I recalled the town, I don't know. Probably died again. Oh yeah, you can see here. Boom. Death. That's what you get for like just running around. It's not great. So Secret Squad Swordman. I ended up killing a few of them. Like those are like over here in between the. It's like if you go into the tunnel with the slugs. It's like right over there. And you go. It's like going from one side of the tunnels to the other side of the tunnels. Like the little. I can't speak. But it's like the little shortcut in between. Or I don't know how little it is. So just run in here. There should be the sword users. So you go into the tunnel, you get stun locked. You continue here, and then you take like the exit. There's like a couple of ways to go here. You come from like some direction, and then you could go either to you could go to the Carabas monster boss thing, or you just go you go to the tunnel in between. So like here you go to the Carabas, which are these ones. There's like a bigger one at the end. Then you could also go like here and just go here. That's like a shortcut which goes like from this tunnel to the other one, which is it's like there are two tunnels on each side of the Holy Palpiti, if that makes any sense. So here's the Secret Squad Swordsman. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I ended up getting like 6 of them. I'm not sure if there's 6. There's probably 6 over there in total. And these guys do actually give you a snare effect, which makes you unable to move. But it doesn't go away as soon as you get hit. So I guess you can only get 6 and then you have to re-enter anyway. So then I died. I don't know if I did any like quests. This is very confusing. Did I end up killing Ramslow or what is going on here? So I did Bloodstained Tobido. And I guess I didn't finish the Secret Squad Swordsman because there wasn't enough in here. And then I died and then I handed in the quests. Right, so just 1 second too late. Bloodstained Tobido. Thank you very much for vanquishing those disgusting evil monsters. Please take this as a gift. Thank you always. Oh, and then I don't get a repeat quest. So I think I have to make the party again to reset the lab. Because if you like die in lab, apparently the monsters that are supposed to be dead just don't remain dead. Now I don't get to collect the... I don't get to collect the quest reward because my inventory is full. So that's a nice meme. This one is okay. So I think I tried to clean up my inventory a little bit. Just pick up the other quests, which are... I'm pretty sure those are like all repeat quests. Right? Then I have to re-enter. Re-go into everything. Maybe do the repeat quests. Let's see, the Slugzor repeat quest. You've seen that before. So right over here I tried to kill the Holy Palpiti. And I have a little bit of ignition here, which actually boosts your damage by quite a lot. I unequip all my armor and accessory to get low HP in order to get like the elephant buff. Guess I'm kind of scared about Holy Palpiti, but actually Holy Palpiti is it's not that scary on the knight, to be honest. And I also don't think the ignition is like... Wait, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna up my HP. That's why I'm killing the monsters here, to get my HP higher. So now my HP is full, basically. Because of HP steal potion. Yeah, basically full. So we just like stun him. Like the dash actually works quite a lot better if you have concentration, because it makes the skill success rate higher, so you're less likely to miss. And like if you have ignition like that close to the next stage, you could actually just ignite it, then get the second ignition right away. And I think this plus this is actually stronger than the final ignition stage. Plus this final one, this one, it lasts a little bit longer than just the regular, just final ignition stage. But like, I believe ignition doesn't really work well with skill, so I think you're just better off getting ignition level 2 and then just killing Palpiti. So it's whatever, right? So now we're just going back to the tunnel here, as you can see, and then going to kill the final Secret Squad extermination mission. Gonna kill the Secret Squad. I don't know why I'm going all the way down this tunnel. I don't need to kill the Carabas, right? So you go down here, you get to the Carabas, and then you kill the kill a couple of cruel slurgs for that quest too. You just hand in the repeat quests. I'm not sure why I did that way. Then you just do the repeat quest again. Get more Pelion wings. I guess that's 9 out of 9 now. For the repeat quest for that. You're almost getting enough cruel slurgs. I need to just collect this Secret Squad swordsman, right? That's like one of the few quests that is still left. Yay, we did the cruel slurgs again. So just go into the tunnel again, get over there, get over here. Wait, did I just skip it? Anyways, it should be right around here somewhere. Well, yeah. It's these monsters anyway, so I did complete that. So then go back to town. Let's see, this one. Materials of black magic. Okay, let's go back a little bit because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Just making sure I don't miss something. A Secret Squad extermination mission 4. This is great. This is great. You took out the Secret Squad swordsman without trouble. Now the Secret Squad won't have their full power. So then complete that, and then you unlock the next one, right? Secret Squad Extermination Mission Report. Take the Secret Squad Extermination Mission Report to Aliav the Royal Guard. 4 stages of this mission truly broke spirit of the Secret Squad for good. We have destroyed a lot of the Secret Squad, and now we will do our best to guard Tarion. I want you to deliver a mission report to the Royal Guard. And you get a lot of experience there, and that should be like a one-time quest. And then you hand it in. I heard a lot about this mission. Thanks to you, we were able to run the mission easily. Guess this finally holds down the Secret Squad from moving further for now. Oh, and then you get back to this, and now you get the repeatable quest, Unfinished Battle. Kill the rest of Secret Squad. Going through this mission on dismissing the Secret Squad, we were able to demolish a lot of the Secret Squad, but I still think there are some small groups gathered inside. Next mission will be to destroy those small groups. So very good, finally got to the end of that. And then there's like the repeat quest for the Black Slurgs, very good. And then we get a new quest because we finished the Secret Squad section here. Kill Karabas. I hear there's an insect monster called Karabas inside the underground lab. The monster spits out sticky liquid to target. It is most likely to be poisonous. It's giving us difficult time to search the underground lab. So repeat quest for Slurgs, and that's just a repeat. Like, it would be easier to just read all of the quest out of the, or just from the some website that has all the information on it. So, but yeah, not gonna happen, I guess. Oh, I got baited by the wrong quest again for the, what's it called, the Tobidos, the Vicious Tobido. Yeah, don't want that. So there you go, developing new weapon. So it's finally time to develop a new weapon. How's that? Isn't it great? From now on, we might need things that can give electric shock like this. Something like a stun gun, perhaps. Sounds nice. Just give the knight a stun gun. So yeah, the repeat quest for the ogres, and then you also get the repeat quest for the Pelion. Because this is, I get the same exact quest again, so it's a repeat quest. It's not a daily quest, and it's also not like a one-time quest, so it's a repeat quest. You could do it over and over, but yeah, you need nine Pelion wings to complete the whole quest, so you don't get to do it like every single run through the lab, because I don't think there's like 9 total Pelions. I think there's like, what's it called, like, I think there's total 4, but the way you normal run it is like you only meet 3 of them. And then you could think, oh, Pelions are kind of a pain because they do silence, so maybe just don't kill them, but yeah, I don't know. Quest is a lot of experience when you eventually do complete it, so skipping it, I don't even know if that's such a valid option. So yeah, just sell stuff. Go do the Ogre's quest again. Do annoying pangos. like if you like go into the lab like right away, the unfinished battle repeat quest, you could get like Secret Squad Sword Walkers here in the beginning already. Like this is a very easy 12 out of 12 to get. Like I already have it like right over here. I'm not even done with like the Ogre quest. It's like the somewhere after these corridors you could get the Secret Sword runner, right? So a little bit back maybe. So if you're in this room here, you could see there's a few of those sprinkled in. I don't know why I run past it. I guess I'm realizing I'm running back, right? Right? Because you kind of want to kill the runners in the room that we just passed. Because there's like, I believe there's 6 Secret Squad runners there. But they might just be stuck in the wall, so I would say make sure you get at least 5. If you can, that would be great. And I should probably get some anti-stun potion on the night, because the Annoying Pango, they really honor their name. So yeah, Annoying Pango, guess we're back to the room. You kind of want to get like 5 Secret Squad runners in this room. Hopefully they're not stuck like in the walls. I could see one up there, which I should probably get, or maybe try to do like a ranged attack on it to lure it down. It's now like over. We only have like 3 of them only. So now it's 4. Should have really been 5, but this is not one of them. Just like, yeah, whatever. If they're being annoying, then I guess just skip it. I might not even finish this repeat quest. But you could finish the unfinished battle in one go, but it's like, it's also one of them that is like notorious for like you're missing 1 or 2 Secret Squad sword runners, because those are like harder to get. Like I should have had 6, I believe, at this point, but I've already missed 2 of them. There's a couple more here of the Secret Squad runners, so definitely go this way, like to the left, and then also check on the right to do the same thing on the right. So there's like 3, I would say 3 on both sides. And then in these rooms at the back, you don't actually need to go here, because you will probably get enough sword users anyway if you don't go here. But there's like there's 3 in each room, so you could collect them here if you feel like you need some more sword users. Those are here in the back. There should be 3 in this room too, but like one of them is like hiding in the walls or something like that, or maybe glitched out and fell down the map. Not sure how that works. Here in the middle there should be 2 sword runners that you could get as like a completing the runners, but you might not need them if you do get all of them at that point. Like if you get 3 on this side and 3 on the other side, which I didn't. Like I only get 2 on this side, I got 2 on the other side. I missed 2 before, so I'm missing already 4. Or maybe not, but there's very little wiggle room on the runners, and this is just the sword users. There's some sword users in the middle too, so I didn't need to go here. But the sword users are also one of the monsters which give you a little bit more skill points than the other ones. So as you can see, if you kill those at a 500% skill point event, you get like over 4 skill points. And if you run it at like a regular 250%, you'll get over 2 skill points per kill. But if those events are not running, you'll only get like 1 skill point and 2 skill points. Unless you like run additional potions. So like killing Pelions. So we're gonna miss out on a lot of runners, so I'm not sure what to comment on here. I died. Okay, that's convenient, so go back to town, sell some stuff. Don't think I completed any non-repeat quests, right? Yeah, just whatever. Just sell some stuff. Go back in again. Pick yourself back up. So right before here we probably, maybe even earlier, but like I needed the Secret Squad runner still, right? I should get him here, I believe. Like I was at 9 out of 12 and the other one was at complete. So only needed the runners for that. And then what other quest did I need? The one for Carabas. But those are like farther in the tunnels. They're very easy. The Carabas quest is also like a, at this point it's a one-time quest. And I think the video is going to end very soon after this, and this is one of the runners again. So I need like 2 more runners, which is very easy. If you just had to reset the raid, then they all pop back up and you don't have to worry too much that you don't get like all 12 of them. And there I got like the 12th one. So just go ahead and here. So in these tunnels you get the Carabas heads. And I think after this, there's like not much more. It's like I was, at this point maybe I was just very tired also. So I think after this there's like not much more for the Carabas quest and like all the other quests. It's mostly just go more in this corridor and kill 50 Carabas, right? And then kill more Carabas in this corridor and kill the Carabas boss or mini boss. I mean, the Carabas boss is like not super hard, like if you have some decent equipment. But it's just more go in there and go in there. So I thought I was like kind of done with all the quests, so I didn't want to record more than like just 1 hour and like 3.25 hours. So I guess I'm just completing here the Carabas heads and the other. I'm not sure if I do the Wicked Black Stone collection. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Collecting Ignition, I guess, and killing Palpiti, but I guess I don't really need Ignition. I actually just dashed here. Now you can see here also how that works with Ignition. It's like my Ignition is almost to the next stage, so if I would use it, it actually just goes back to Ignition level 1. But because the Ignition is like that, it every Ignition stage basically gets bigger and bigger. But if you go revert back to stage 1, then like this filled up Ignition will be more than enough to fill stage 1 Ignition and then some. So that's how you could just click it here. The leftover ignition is get reversed back into your ignition bar, and you start back from 1. But because it's like filled that far, and this one is like less, the progress bar is like shorter than the other one, it will actually just fill up level 1 and then a little bit of level 2 too. So you just click it again, and then you get to have like both ignitions at the same time, which I don't know if that's a valid strategy, but it works. It has worked for a long time. So it's just something I just like to do, and I don't know if there's like much benefit to it at all. It's just a funny thing, right? Like you should get the benefit of the one and the other combined. So yeah, I don't know. Then go over here. I think I do actually kill Ramslow too, which is interesting, right? Like killing Ramslow, also it's not like also because I'm using skills here, like the triple bash, I'm still using triple bash. Like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that I'm using ignition that high level, because I don't think it's compatible with skills at all. So it's like only using ignition basic level 1. Now Ramslow is a little bit interesting, because like the one in lab here, like this one, you have also one on the map outside of Intarion, but that one is very much a lot stronger than this. Like this is a pushover compared to the one on the map. And you got some armor chest. I think I do open that. And you get some armor. I guess you could check the stats out, but this one is not like super impressive. And that one also not super impressive as a helmet. I think they just ended up getting sold off to an NPC, and that will be the end of that. And I also ended up doing like the Kyle, like the elemental boss here, but I don't have that on video. So like Black Tyrant Ramslow. The second Pontifex Ramslow finally went down. You are now the warrior who saved Tarion, and you just became the most menacing person of the enemies. May the force be with you. Okay. Copyright strike. I don't know. So we leveled up, which is great, because like 15 billion goes into like transforms to like 75 billion. Then you get the Ramslow's Red Eye, which is like the, I believe, daily quest for the lab to destroy Black Tyrant Ramslow and bring back Ramslow's Red Eye. Ramslow's Eye can put you in panic just by just looking at it. If you carry evidence of destroying Ramslow, no one can treat you bad. You might even become the next new Black Tyrant. Let's hope not, or maybe let's hope so. And then we have the Unfinished Battle, which is like a repeat quest. You did a great job. I'm sure you were assuming the size of the secret squad by now. But it seems it's not stopping with reinforcement. So then you get to do it again, which is great. And then there's like more repeat quests here that I can collect. This video is about to end like 2 minutes. Oh, this actually is not a repeat quest, but this is for the viciously poisonous Carabas. Were you damaged by poison or venom? No? That's good news. So because we completed that one-time quest for the Carabas, we also get to do a new quest probably. There's a repeat quest for ogres again. A repeat quest for the other ogres. And I wasn't finished with the developing new weapon for Pelion Wings, because you need 9 of those. I did save up some of these helmets, just because like they reduce like HP consumption by like 20%. But I don't think the helmet is like any good anyway, so I didn't even upgrade it or use it or whatever. I just have it in storage. Yeah, that's the debate. Oh, now you get like Carabas Wipeout. Kill Carabas. Carabat is the filthiest insect creature. I even want to exterminate them by hiring someone professional, if that's possible. If you can get rid of them, I will call you the Pest Repeller. Which is like a nice title, right? Like, title. Because you do get a title for this. By doing that, I think Pest Repeller is a daily quest. You could do that like every single day. Then you get the title every single day, and you have to delete it from your inventory every single day, which is kind of annoying. Hideous Carabas Light we also get here. Kill Hideous Carabas and bring back Hideous Carabas Light. Have you seen the gigantic Carabas at the underground lab? I can't stand these creatures, but I hear that the soldiers who were seduced by its light became its prey. I wish I see that light somehow. It might be worth something too. So, Hideous Carabas Light is like a one-time quest, right? Just do it one time. And there's a repeat quest on Palpiti, killing annoying Pango. There's Sloric Scales, which is like repeat 2. Then there's Study on Palpiti, which is like Palpiti's blood you collected last time really helped us a lot with our study. Using Palpiti blood, you have developed a potion which can enhance humans' ability, but we don't really have a great amount of it. I might need more of Palpiti's blood. So this is I would say repeat quest. And then there's Holy Palpiti, which is a daily quest, I think. So you kill Holy Palpiti. Palpiti's blood became a great help to our study, but that tenacious creature is still going wrong. Is still going route. Is still going around the underground of Arena, waiting for Ramslow's command. It must be vanished now. And this one you get like decent experience for, but you need like 3 Holy Palpiti, pretty much sure of that. Unless it's like a one-time quest for Holy Palpiti, which would be weird because I've already done like that, right? Then you go over here. This one has Destroying Carabas quest. Kill Carabas and Hideous Carabas. Number of Carabas is not decreasing at all. It's because Carabas continue to grow their numbers through the Hideous Carabas. We must destroy the roots of the disaster. So like the Hideous Carabas is like the queen bee of that, right? That's why they're reproducing. Interesting lore. So yeah, I didn't finish there the Carabas quest, but we might be able to read that online. Let me just see if I can do something great. And yeah. Probably like that, right? Insane. Lost skills, information. There's quests here, high level quests. The Darkness. So this is pretty much like all the quests for No, that's not it. The high level quests for lab, which are 175 to 184. So here you can see like the whole quest tree for all the quests, and basically I think we've done like most of that. So we have Secret Squad, Extermination Mission, then Lab, Second Basement, Ramslow's Alchemy Note, Black Tyrant Ramslow. Not sure if we read the finish of that. There's also like Viciously Poisonous Carabas. Then there's Destroying Carabas, Hideous Carabas Light, which are like, as you can see here, they're one-time quests here. Repeatable quests are there. Daily quests are there. So yeah, Pango Bomb for like 30. I think it's like a daily quest, and then Holy Palpiti for like it starts at like 176, but everyone basically is 176 by the time they complete those quests, unless they don't use a 500% experience anyway. I think Holy Palpiti is for like 3 Palpitis, which you could do every day, and then Carabas Wipeout, which is for like 100 Carabas and 1 what's it called? Hideous Carabas, right? 100 regular Carabas, 1 Hideous Carabas. Hideous Carabas Light is for like 2 Hideous Carabas. Destroying Carabas is for like 50, but that's like a one-time quest. Ramslow's Tricky Holy Palpiti. Not sure if I did do that. They didn't number it here. Secret Squad Extermination Mission. Vicious Poisonous Carabas. It's most likely poisonous. So we've done this. May the Force be with you. We read that. Unfinished Battle, we've done this. Carabas Wipeout. Kill Carabas. Oh my, you took down all those Carabas? Unbelievable. Then you get the... Yeah, you could do that daily and you get the title. Pest Repeller. Destroying Carabas. Kill Carabas and Hideous Carabas. Number of Carabas is not decreasing at all. So this is a one-time, which we just picked up in the video. And if you complete that, you kill 100 of those and 1 Hideous Carabas. Thank you so much. After killing the Hideous Carabas, the number of Carabas have been decreasing. Great. Hideous Carabas Light. You need to kill 2 Hideous Carabas. Bring back Hideous Carabas Light. We read this already in the video, or while watching the video. And then the report, oh, it is Carabas Light. Wow. Have you seen this gigantic Carabat at the underground lab? I can't stand those creatures, but I hear that the soldiers who were seduced by its light became its prey. I wish to see that light somehow. It might be worth something too. I'm not sure if that's exactly what I read, but it seems like a lot of the text in the quest lines here are not super whatever. So this one is daily for Ramslow's Red Eye. Ramslow's eyes can put you in panic by just looking at it. If you carry evidence of destroying Ramslow, No one can treat you bad. You might even become the next new Black Tyrant. Do you have the Ramslow's red eye? I hope your wisdom will put down Ramslow's arrogance. You could do that daily. Then there's one for kill Holy Palpiti. I think Ramslow has created monsters that he can't even handle himself. Using all the knowledge he has, if you look at the meeting record, the Holy Palpiti must be the strongest monster out of Ramslow's army. I think it will be the last mission to kill Holy Palpiti. It already put the whole world in fear, but since that strong demon went down, it's just a matter of time until Ramslow's army goes down. So fascinating duel. It's a repeat. Hey, Iris, Continent is going crazy these days. We made a new jewel, combining the hideous Carabath light and a jewel. That piece of art is so popular these days, I can't even name a price for it. This is a real money maker. Ah, that's great. Now I can be rich. I'll make sure to give you a great reward. It's a repeat quest for Carabath Light. The experience here is not a great reward if you compare it to this. But yeah, this is a one-time quest, of course. And then here is a repeat quest. Gross Carabas, kill Carabas. Hey you, have you ever seen a Carabas? I really hate that monster. Looking at that creature just makes me puke. Can you please do something about them? Thanks to you. Now I'm so relieved. Thank you. So yeah, that's basically like all the quests you could see. You should probably check it out here. I just wanted to show like some video and like see where the enemies really are in the lab. But you could see here all the quests and like the whole quest 3. Like if you do quest 1 and 2, then quest 2 unlocks 4 and 5, which are repeatable quests, and then if you do 3 and then 6 unlocks 7 and 8 and 9, and then 7 unlocks 10. And this is a whole quest line for, like, let's see, that's for 18. Yeah, it's like, it has to do with the Secret Squad and the Black Magician's Lurk, stuff like that. And this is basically a very easy to understand explanation of how it goes. You can see here exactly which are dailies and repeatable. Nice concise information, more so than my video will show you. You could see here maybe in locations, then Tarion you have Ramslow's lab. Then maybe Ramslow's lab is like this. You could read this. Difference between other raids. So if you enter here, you have these rooms. You can run this way or the other way. Then you get over here. There's the nerve disturbance device over here. Some corridor. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, some more enemies here. Then you have 4 and 5, which is the... Then you have jumping slugs here. Then you have those annoying pangos in the side rooms. Here you get the first runners, right? Secret Squad Sword Runner. There. And then you go over here. Here there's more runners in both sides over there, and there's maybe one here, and there's sword users also. And then you have the second floor. You enter here, then you get the Holy Palpiti in the middle. Around the sides here are monsters that you could see here. There are some rooms. Then you could go to the Carabas, hideous Carabas, and you could also go to the shortcut here, go kill these monsters, and then go to the other hideous Carabas and the other Carabas, or go back here, kill these monsters, and go over here. There's Ramslow here, there's the Destroyer Pelion, the Ramslow is here, and there's also a special Carabas over here. And it says here exit, but not sure if there's an exit even. Probably there is. So yeah, that should be let me just go over the notes. So yeah, I'm pretty much done here. I was just wondering something, like I wasn't sure about my experience earlier, right? Because I thought it was not 500% experience at some point. And then I was handing in the quest and I was getting about 500% experience. That was when I was using, of course, Blessed Iris, which is like 100% increased experience, which gets you like to 100%, like a snowman for like, I believe they're 30% for an hour. And I was using a experience scroll. And of course I was using Holy Bless as a buff too. So I believe I was not getting 500% experience, and there's currently also again, but before there was also like 80% dungeon time experience. I also don't know how 80% like dungeon time experience, but I'm guessing it's like increased 50% or 80% dungeon time experience. But I thought it was like not 500% experience, and I was getting like 500% experience for handing in the quests. Like if I was just stacking these items, I was getting 500% experience for the quest, and I was doing that for the for all these repeatable quests and the daily quests, right? So I was just thinking maybe there's a separate experience cap for the quests as opposed to like the experience you get from monsters, and maybe they just messed it up a little bit. And yeah, so I was looking over to see the time, but it seems like it's been over 2 hours. I could I should get something to eat. I was gonna maybe do a bit of a grind. Let's just save that, whatever. So I could do maybe a little bit of grind on the night, but since it's been like over 2 hours, it doesn't seem productive to do it right now. I'm just gonna go get something to eat. Hopefully, I wasn't too disappointing to you today, or in the past. I'm gonna get something to eat. Then later I'll just grind some more in the underground lab. Like I think the experience you get in lab is not great. Like most of the experience you get is from the experience from the quest. But since the experience cap is now back to what it should be, I'm just gonna do some repeat quests and some daily quests again. And I actually haven't really not that many times I've killed Ramslow. Just because if you kill Ramslow, then the whole raid is done. So like if you're pretty much done, you're done for today, then you could kill Ramslow. But if you don't feel like you might not be done, like if you think you do some more repeat quests later on, then you just leave Ramslow alive and you don't do the final quest, and you miss out on some experience, but then at least you get to do the raid again without having to pay for a raid reset card and use that. Which may be a bad strategy, because like the Ramslow quest is actually good experience, but most experience comes from the quest. Running the lab is fine. You get lots of drops, so you make money. You make lots of experience, skill experience, mostly skill experience from the skilling the monsters. The experience mostly comes from the quest. At least that's what I feel like. I was gonna measure that, but I just forgot to write it down comprehensively, so I didn't do it. So I'll do it later and see how much experience you get from just running a lab, and then from handing in the quest. Also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll run that later. Plus, like, if you get to closer to level 184, the enemies in the lab will be like a blue name, so you get like way less experience anyway from killing them. So, like, if you level up more, like even more experience is gonna come from the quest as opposed to coming from the monsters. And we'll see. If I have more to say, then I'll write it down. You'll hear it like next week. Currently kind of done. There's going to be GM buffs like on all servers in like 40 minutes. Well, I don't think I'll upload before that. They're still going on. 80% dungeon time event. Yeah, whatever. Good to check it out. Like cursed display capture. Like there's 80% dungeon time going on for the entire weekend. This is already done, and 500% experience and skill point boost are also done. But they brought back 80% dungeon time. As you can see, the maybe Pile of Snow event been deactivated. The rest of the event will continue until 15 January 2024. So, like, I believe that means the tree buffs is going to be around for a little bit more until like this time, January, 15 January. And here, maybe Christmas event will last until Sunday. I would say I would recommend handing in your snowflakes just because before Sunday, and I also would recommend handing in your white tokens. Make sure to hand in those white tokens to get like Heavenstone's grade 5 and stuff like that. Content creator here. Reborn my leads. Yeah, I don't know. Everything is fine. Thanks for watching. I think that's all you're gonna get. I hope that's good enough. So bye.